is cold. Twisting metal, thunder growls, screams of tires, dirt that scowls. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern Fried Racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Every lap a rebel's dream. Gasoline, hearts and the scream. Dave and Dean crown the track. Each corner fight, ain't turning back. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern Fried Racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern Fried Racing breed. Southern Fried Racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern Fried Racing breed.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Dave, Cornbread Man,
And Dane.
Dean, Chaser, Potts
Yep.
in the house.
Oh,
We don't have Biscuit Boy because he's broke down on the side of the road. Y'all pray for him. They
yeah.
have help on the way. Hello, those on Instagram and other places that are starting to stream in. Let me just check everything real quick, Dino, and make sure that everything is good.
All right.
I think we are, but I just need to monitor a couple of things.
Can
How
you
are
hear
you
me?
tonight?
Fine. Can you hear me good?
I can hear you.
All right. I can you.
Okay, you can hear me. Good. That's good. All right. I think we're okay. Hey, we already got a thumbs down. Thank y'all.
What?
Thank you to whoever on Rumble is giving me the thumbs down. It makes my day. It honestly does. I look for it every time.
How
I
does it
don't
make
know
your day?
Because it means that they're here. It's like a badge of honor. It's like it's my hater. It's the one hater that I have, and they're consistent. They get in there early. I mean, what more could I ask for? Thank you. I probably know who it is, but I'm glad that I don't, just because it's kind of a fun thing. It's like and I'm serious when I say this. I'm not joking. When I go into the live, I look to see, because I always give myself a thumbs up just for the show, not really me, but I always look to see if my hater is in there yet. Sometimes I beat the hater. Sometimes the hater beats me. So tonight, because I was a little slow pulling up that stream, just where I could see it, they got in there. Good for you.
Ah.
I don't know if, and here's the thing: if you're still listening to my hater, or to the podcast hater, or me, or whatever it is, if you do listen for a while, thank you. You can give a thumbs down and still watch. we don't know who you are. If you give a thumbs down and then scoot and go do some others like that, that's cool too. I just think it's funny. It is absolutely funny because it's like this anonymous thing, and it just cracks me up.
It does
It cracks me up. And every show you go into has some. I mean, actually, and here's the real truth. Back in the day when we first started Rumble, and I said we're going to have to get Rumble. I mean, Robert didn't know about Rumble, and I was like, we got it, because I was already watching other content creators on there, and I knew about Rumble really well. And so we first got Rumble, though. We didn't have any listeners for like the first few shows on Rumble. And I remember the first time that we got one. And so it took us forever. We didn't get no likes, good or bad, thumbs up, thumbs down. We didn't get that. We get people stopping by. They'd pop in and leave. They may say something, they may not. And then we started making some friends. And it was months into the shows We didn't have as many back then. The shows that we got our first thumbs down, and I was like, wow, yeah. We'll even get them on the pet show first thing. So they don't hate pets; they just don't like me. I do.
I don't know why.
It makes my day. It really does. It's like, you know what it means?
What?
It means this. It means we've arrived. We have arrived. We have people that like us, and we have haters, and that cracks me up. It absolutely just cracks me up. Hello, Horsepower Coffee.
Hello.
By the way, man, what a day. I was supposed to have the tea back here. It has been some kind of day. First full day of my wife back home. I'll get it in here for the weekend. Meant to carry one back with me. But I do have the Horsepower Kicking Strawberry Energy Drink with real
that's good.
Juice.
That's good stuff.
It's good stuff. It's too much for Dean. He can't handle it.
No.
It kicks Dean's butt. It's so hard. He's good for about 4 sips, and then he's like, I'm out. I'm just playing with him.
You don't bother me.
But hey, it doesn't bother me to help others. I want to help others. And Horsepower Coffee is a great coffee. We do have, though, I just got in our coffee with our new logo on it, the rebrand. This is the first time I've showed it on the air, the Wolf Nation coffee. And that looks so cool on there. I love it. Man, this is the Bali Blue. It's one of my favorite blends that we have. We have over 40 counting the teas and everything. And, man, these smell so good. So I've got like 4 12-ounce packages in the studio. I haven't even opened them yet, and they're awesome. Now, folks, $20 or $19.50. Some of them are $18.50. This particular one is probably $18.50 or $19, shipping included. Can't beat it. You can find that on all of our links. So get you some Horsepower coffee, get you some Wolf Nation coffee, and enjoy yourself. We got some tea we're going to show from Horsepower. Get you some Kickin' Strawberry. If you don't know how, hey, go to their website on Facebook. That's the best way. You'll manage the rest. Anyway, we're going to talk NASCAR tonight. We're going to attempt to.
Yeah.
We're going to catch up a little bit. And we'll talk about what's going on this weekend. And I have a lot of pages open, so give me just a second.
I got no response yet.
Oh, that's fine. If our friend Pop said we were supposed to have an interview tonight, that happens. Life happens, and trust me, if anybody knows that right now, it's me.
That's me.
That life happens.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to fight through a whirlwind right now, and God's grace is sufficient. That's what I'll say.
Man. Yeah,
but we do have challenges some days, and I just got to work those out.
We need to pray we need to pray for our country and Israel both.
We need to pray for those in the path of war,
yes,
all the innocent people, and to the enemies. You got what you're coming. I mean,
right.
I mean, to those that kill Americans, I mean, what do you expect? So
that's right.
All right, we're heading up on our third race, which will be Phoenix, right?
Yes,
Phoenix. Yes, at 3:30. I'm going to show because we haven't showed this yet. And this will go all the way back to the Clash.
Okay.
So we'll pull it up. Let me pull it up on the screen. Dean.
All right, do
it. Share screen. Here we go. And a 1 and a 2, and away we go. All right, there is your winners from the beginning. Ryan Priest, the Cookout Clash at Bowman Gray. Dean.
Yeah.
Logano on the first duel. Who's that guy in that second duel?
Chase.
Chase Elliott.
That's right. Isn't it Bubba?
Oh. And well, it wasn't Bubba, but it could have been.
Yeah, right.
And then it's all one guy, right? Tyler.
Right.
Tyler
Reddick. Yes. Tyler. That kid's on fire.
You called him a leprechaun.
Yeah, he is.
He's redheaded. He's about 5 foot nothing. He's a little taller than 5 foot. I think he's probably. You reckon he's 5'5" or 5'6", somewhere in there, 5'7"?
I would say 5'5".
He's no way he's 5'8". I mean, he is.
No.
And I'm not saying anything about height, but some guys are really tall. Michael Waltrip was a very tall racer.
Yes.
Hocevar, those guys are really tall.
Yes.
Reddick is not.
No.
But he's a stocky guy for stock car racing. So then we have the Phoenix and then Vegas.
Right.
So 312 miles on the 312 laps,
Right.
312 miles
Right.
at Phoenix, Avondale, Arizona, 330 we said, right?
330.
Yep.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that is on
FS1.
FS1. There, see it. Then Las Vegas will be 400.5 miles,
Right.
267 laps
Right.
at Vegas. You like that Vegas track?
Oh yeah, I like Vegas.
You like that? Pennzoil
Yes.
400. The Straight Talk Wireless 500. Let me be official here. Don't
Right.
want to
Right.
offend them. Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube
Jiffy Lube.
will be the other one. All right, let's see if we can do this without switching. There we go. And there is your standings. Now, who is it? Who is it number 2, Dean? Who is
Bubba.
it number 2?
Your man.
Your So Reddick's number 1. Obviously, he's won every race.
Oh yeah, everyone.
Season started.
Yes.
He's got 21 stage points. Excuse me.
Ports.
Points. Man, my brain is fried, man. This week, you don't know what you might hear. Last night, my brain was spastic all over the place on Wolf Nation show, man. I'm telling you.
What brain? You don't have one.
Well, that's true. I don't. But so whatever comes out comes out. So Um. So yeah, I was looking for and I don't see it. Oh, the point 186 points, and look how quickly everybody is behind this guy.
You're right.
There's
They
only
are.
3. Well, we'll say really nobody. I mean, honestly,
Nobody.
he is. Look how far ahead he is. 70 points ahead of Bubba, who is in number 2 spot.
Right.
Now this is going to settle down. He's not going to win every race, but he already has such a kickoff that. Hang on just a second, Dean. Talk about that. Talk about that right there. The standings, just for a second.
It is going. The standings is outstanding. I cannot believe that Reddick is that far ahead of everybody. This season is starting out wild. Unbelievable, folks. I didn't think Reddick would be this far. He is the only driver to ever win the first 3 races of the season. And Bubba, I have to admit, is really showing what he can do. All the drivers behind Reddick, I don't know how they're going to catch up. Can anybody catch Tyler Reddick? If they can, please tell me. And Bubba, where did he come from, folks? Chase is 4th. And I'm proud of Chase to be doing that good. But you got to consistently come in the top 10 to be in these good standings. We got Ford in the top 10. 2 Fords in the top 10. 2 Toyotas in the top 10. The rest is Chevrolets. Unbelievable. And look at the Fords. They're coming down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Fords right there. Maybe no Toyotas. It's all Fords and Chevrolets. No, there's 1 Toyota.
The Fords have been running pretty strong.
Yeah, they have.
They really have. It's pretty amazing when you look, though. And you look back at 15th spot, Kyle Larson. That's your champion.
Yes.
From last year. Now he has a lot of time to get back in that, but he has not had the best start. But he did the same thing last year.
Oh yeah.
So as you're looking at that top 10, any surprises to you?
Yeah, Bubba and
oh, come on now. Are you kidding me?
We're look at Leprechaun Boy. He's leading.
Bubba Wallace in number 2 is not a shock. I told you the train was coming, man.
Yeah, right. Right now, yeah.
Blaney's had a pretty good run, although he
Yes.
He did have that one hiccup in that one race, but due to wrecks. But He was strong last week. I mean,
He
strong.
was strong. He was.
Nobody could catch Reddick. I mean, nobody.
No.
In the straightaways, he had them. We'll talk about that race in a minute. Logano's having a good start. He didn't have a
Yeah,
good
he
start
is.
last year. Suarez,
God,
I
really,
thought he might win that race. He went. He was really strong in the race.
He was strong.
The Dinger has, maybe for me, that's the surprise. Is Dinger.
Yeah. Yes, me too.
Hocevar's making everybody mad,
Oh yeah.
and he don't care.
He don't care.
And a shout out to Michael McDowell, number 9. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I mean,
Yes.
very nice.
Yes.
And SVG, it's not a fluke. He's top 5,
Right.
and I'm not saying he'll ever win a championship, but he's legit.
He is.
He is definitely legit. Buscher's had a nice run. Keselowski, I told y'all were talking about 30,
Right.
30th. He's got 12th right now, man,
Right.
and that's hurt and injured. Come
Right.
on, dude. All right, let's go down the bottom. Ross Chastain has not had a good
No,
year.
he hadn't.
He is in the top 20 barely. Kyle Busch, 22nd. He's fell off the pace. He was running about 15th, but he has had some wrecks. There has been some things. Some of that was his fault, some not.
Right.
Briscoe should be higher. That's not good.
Should
Barry should be higher.
Yes.
He's ran really strong in every race, but wrecks have cost him.
Right.
So we go down Connor Zilic, the rookie of the year. He can't lose it.
He can't.
He's the only rookie that's going to
Right.
run the full season. So he is your rookie of the year. That's weird to say.
He is.
Before the season even started, it was his.
I said that. Yes.
Yeah. BJ McLeod, Casey Mears, not a shock there.
No.
But Bowman
Yeah. He got sick Sunday.
is in trouble.
Yeah, he is.
Eric Jones is in trouble
Bowman
right now.
Bowman might be looking for a new ride next year.
It could be. So Cindric has ran strong. That is not a reflective of how strong he's ran. But anyway, there's your standings on that. So what's your thoughts there, Dean? And one we didn't mention. Well, a couple. Byron, 13.
Yeah.
He's ran really strong as well. And our old boy, Denny Hamlin, way down in 23rd.
Yeah, that's a shocker.
Real shock. And you know that Riley Herbst is a part of that team, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be fun if he moved ahead of his boss?
Oh God. I think that Reddick might take Bowman's place.
It could be. So looking at the race from Sunday, Reddick, of course, SVG, who put on a heck of a charge.
He did.
He just couldn't get there, man. He just could not make it.
He couldn't.
To that spot. Christopher Bell, nice run. He was very strong.
Yeah, he was.
He could have won that race very easily.
Could have.
Todd Gibbs out of nowhere. I was a little shocked that he finished that strong.
Yeah.
The same for Michael McDowell. I thought that was excellent for him. And a nice run by Larson, even though he started rough.
Right.
It was good. And Chase right there.
Yeah. Yes.
Chase looked like he had used up his car a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
Tires or something, and he just didn't have it there at the end. Blaney, the Dinger, Hamlin.
Yeah.
Bubba was almost top 10, top 11.
Yeah, he wouldn't make it.
You'll find out.
Yeah, right.
Kyle Busch, 12th.
He won't make it either.
Byron, Zilic, Logano, Dillon, Nemechek, Priest, Dillon, Keselowski, Gilliland, Gregson, Herbst, Buscher, Suarez, who should have been a lot higher than that.
Should have.
He
yes.
was running top 5 at one time. Maybe top 3 at one time. And of course, same for Josh Berry, Jesse Love, Stenhouse, Cole Custer, Cody Ware, Hocevar. Bad day. And he said it would be a bad day.
Yeah, he did.
He don't do good on the road courses.
Austin Cindric.
Yeah, Zane Smith, Eric Jones, Chastain, bad. Bowman, bad. Briscoe, bad. Of course, Briscoe was out very early. I mean, pretty early. So,
Right, he was.
well, he had 62 laps,
Right.
but early as far as the finish, I would say.
Uh-huh.
Um, so anyway, yeah, man. What's as we go in, as we look at 3 races in, and it's really hard to say, but we did this all year last year, at least starting around week 7 when we were in.
We did. We did.
Early candidates for champion based on 3 races. You have to say Reddick.
Yes, I'm gonna say Reddick. Yes, right
You have
now.
to say
Yeah.
Reddick is in that chase.
But we remember last year, Bale won 2 in a row. We thought Bale was gonna be a hot shot, and he just phased out. Reddick
Well, he
might be
won 3 in a row, didn't he? But just not at the start of the season.
right. Okay, yeah, he won 3 in a row.
And
But,
he
but
did fade.
yes, he did fade. I'm afraid Reddick might fade too.
I kind of think he won't, but he's not. It's really hard to say right now, but I don't think he's going to win it. But man, I didn't think he'd win that road course either.
I didn't either. No, I thought
Far from it.
I thought SVG was going to win it.
So as we look at the top 10, just at the top 10, Hocevar's too wild. He's not going to win the championship.
No, he ain't.
But he's going to be entertaining all year, and he will run. He will win a race or 2, I believe. That's a strong team, strong car.
Yeah.
SVG's going to win some races. Blaney for me would be a dark horse champion right now.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
He has the car, the team, the experience, the mustache. He's got it going on.
He does.
But right now, I would have to say my top 3 right now, based on these standings, I would say Reddick, Chase, and Blaney, and I'll put Bubba 5th. Four, I will put, believe it or not, I'm going to put Logano, because I think he's going to come up. He's raced really well.
Right now, my 3 would be Chase, Larson, and Blaney.
Yeah, it'll be fun to track this as we go. And we adjusted this every race all season long. I mean, at first I was Larson's going to win it, and he did win it, but I pulled off of him, and I thought Byron had the speed. Then Byron made mistakes.
Right.
It's like you were saying Hamlin, and Hamlin was strong all year, but he didn't quite get there.
Right.
He had a couple of hiccups at the end of the season. We threw a couple of other drivers in there as well.
We did.
And
Joey?
it just did. Yeah, Joey, it just didn't happen for him. It's a long season.
It is. It's the longest season in the sports.
Yeah, and I would, I mean, let's be honest here. These standings, the top 10 is not going to stay this.
Right.
The Byrons and Larsons are going to come up, and Hendrick is going to be in the hunt for it.
Oh yeah,
one of their cars. But right now, I think that's Chase. I really do.
I do too.
I think Chase is in the hunt for it. Reddick, right now, we'll say, because he's such a hot driver right now. That team is hot. That's just a hot driver.
Oh yeah,
hot team.
Hot team.
The pit crew, the car itself, all putting together the fast cars, the driver, the crew chief.
Yes.
I mean, it's one of those feel good stories that happens in sports sometimes with the Michael Jordan effect and Hamlin, and it's almost like I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but we know that sometimes people can get on a hot streak.
But
this team had weird stuff happen. Like, they were embroiled in a lawsuit. That's unusual to be happening.
Right.
And they came out really good on that lawsuit.
Right.
But then tragedy struck. Hamlin's dad, the fire, and all that.
Yes.
And it was just heartbreaking the way into the season. It was heartbreaking for that. And then they get this rejuvenation at the beginning of the year where their driver, really 2 of them are running really strong. But Reddick wins 3 races in a row to start the season, which never been done. Never been done. It's a record. And it's almost like, it's like the cosmic lining up of planets or something for him.
It is.
And he has avoided so much because he's out front.
Right.
And he's been able to stay away from bad wrecks and stuff.
That's right.
And he impressed me by winning that road course.
He did.
I will say that.
Yeah, I did too.
So there you go. A little bit of a little bit of NASCAR news
Yes.
as we think about those things that are going to be happening. Now, a couple of other things is I don't think it has come to you'll have it in your notes, but when we get to notes, the lawsuit between Joe Gibbs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, are you going to cover that? Is that in
Yeah.
your notes? Okay,
Uh,
because we're going
uh,
to go to notes in just a
yes.
minute. I was looking to see, and we have some. Well, it was actually announced yesterday, but Alex Bowman has been. Hey, broski, Alex Bowman has been sidelined for the Phoenix race.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, for
He's got vertigo,
vertigo.
so he can't. So that's another knock. I mean, the car will do. Who are they putting in the car?
Uh, uh,
Anthony Alfredo,
Anthony Alfredo. Yes, I got it
which
right here.
he'll do pretty good.
Yeah.
What if he starts doing better than?
Oh God, what are you talking about? Oh, what are you talking about tonight? Oh man.
Oh, just looking to see if there was anything. Um, yeah, but the standings seem a little upside down. They seem a little weird
Yeah.
right now for NASCAR, but that'll
Yes.
straighten out.
Oh yeah.
We'll get a few races under our belt, and we'll be able to sort of see things, the tea leaves, a little better. But right now,
Right.
shout out to Reddick.
Yes.
I like Reddick. I'm not a hater of Reddick. I'm
I'm
not.
not
He's
either.
not. He's not my driver, but I like Reddick.
I like the leprechaun.
Shame, shame, Dean. I can't believe you'd say that. I can't. I just can't believe you'd say that. Shame on you.
Right, yeah.
But it's Dean, so you know.
Hey, yeah.
All right, Dean. Dean's Notes is brought to you, like I said, Wolf Nation Coffee. Yes, you can go to any of our sites and it has the link, whether that's Facebook or wherever we have the link for the Wolf Nation Coffee. This is the Bali Blue. And also, it's brought to you by Patriot Mobile. Use the promo code Cornbread. Get your first month free. Last weekend, Patriot Mobile was a sponsor in that race.
Yeah,
So,
they were. Yes.
and Texas, Austin.
Yes. Yes.
All right, Dean's Notes. The man himself, Dean the Chaser Potts.
Okay, hang on one
You're up.
second. I am behind tonight. Got new speaker, new headphones. I'm working remotely tonight. Hello.
He is working remotely.
Yes.
He is in the bunker, the Potts bunker,
Yeah.
somewhere in Rossville.
Right.
You don't know
right.
in case the nuclear storm comes. The Potts family is in their bunker, and so Dean can still transmit for the podcast.
Right.
He'll just switch up, and he'll start giving some emergency information along with all NASCAR news regarding any impact to racing if the nuclear holocaust occurred. Dean from the bunker, you go, son.
First time NASCAR Indy racing on the same track the same weekend. The year built for St. Petersburg was 2013. No, sorry, 2023. Grand Prix St. Petersburg Craftsman Truck Series Street Course 100.8 miles, 1.8 miles, 80 laps, FS1, 144 miles, 12 o'clock p.m., February 28th. Connor Bozak got the pole. Ben Rhodes won stage 1. Lane Riggs won stage 2. Lane Riggs won that race. The Indy race, Firestone Grand Prix, St. Petersburg, first race of season, March 1st, FS1. Nikita Johnson, winner. Max Taylor, second place. Tymick, I can't remember his last, I cannot pronounce his last name, will come in third. Max Taylor got the pole. Previous winner, St. Petersburg, 2023, Daniel Frost. 24 was Nolan Siegel. 25 was Dennis Hager. 1.8 mile, 14 turn, 5 lefts, 9 rights. Circuit incorporated streets of downtown St. Petersburg, Florida, and a section of runway of Albert Whitted Airport. Projected winners: uh, Ken SVG. Ken said SVG won. Chase was second. Connor Zittich was third. Ken's start course was Bell.
Yeah.
You picked Suarez, one. SVG, second. Bubba, third. Your dark horse is Busher.
I didn't do bad on 2 of those, brother.
You didn't.
I nailed 2 of them.
You're right. Mine was.
And I know you laughed inside when I said one of those for sure.
Yeah, Bubba, yeah. I picked SVG, one. Connor Zittich, second. Chase was third. My dark horse was Logano.
Well, you got 2 out of 4 as well. So,
Yeah.
what was Ken's again? The Marine. Who did you pick again? I was looking at something.
Okay, Ken picked SVG was first. Chase second. Connor Zittich was third. Dark horse was Bell.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
now
hang on just a second. So that was good. We kind of all nailed it with a couple of them. You know, we kind of all nailed it with a couple of them. Not bad.
Broski said they ain't eating MREs for dinner.
Well, you're in the bunker, so you know that's what happens.
Good one, Broski.
All right, carry on with your notes, son. I'll pull
Okay.
up some standings here in a minute.
Okay. All Circuit of the Americas, COTA, year built, 2010, 3.43 miles, Austin, Texas. Road course, caution speed 50, 65 laps, 165 miles. O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, Focused Health 250. Connor Zittich got the pole. Austin Hill won stage 1. Sam Mayer won stage 2. Shane Van Gisbergen won that race. Cup Series, 95 miles, 95 laps, 228 miles. Fox, 330. Duramax Grand Prix, powered by Radine. Tyler Reddick got the pole. Ross Chastain won stage 1. Ty Gibbs won stage 2. Tyler Reddick won that race. Tyler Reddick, first driver in NASCAR history to win first 3 races of the season. Matt Snyder drove for Alex Bowman's number 48 Allied car at COTA. Bowman was feeling sick. Checking out asked Snyder to drive it. That's the notes from Sunday.
Yeah, he had to come out. He just was sick, and they did a pretty fast switch, and they were lucky that where it happened, that it happened. So, I mean, where they were able to do it, they didn't have to come out sooner.
Right.
So, you know, that was pretty cool. What is the record for most races in a row, though? I don't know that. Any time of the season, how many in a row is the record?
This is a record, 3 in a row.
So that's a tie.
Nobody's never won the first race.
No. I mean, anytime during the season, what's the record?
I'll look that up next week. Because
you got to think that some of those. I just think back in the day with the King, there had to be 4, 5, 6 in a row. I could be wrong. Seemed like, because I was watching an old NASCAR show the other day, or a show about old NASCAR seasons, and there was a couple of seasons there where he just tore it up and he won. He had a season where he won like 27 races or something. There has to be a record that's higher than 3.
Okay, I got that in my notes for next week.
Good deal. All right, let's put on the screen the standings for the Truck Series. Let's do that. We'll start there. We started with NASCAR, but we'll go there.
Okay. It's still NASCAR.
It's still NASCAR, just not the top series. But I meant, I started with the Cup.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Chandler Smith, number 1,
Yes.
kind of dominating.
Yeah, he is.
He's got 1 win, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s. He's only led 15 laps, but he's he's hung
Oh
around.
yeah.
So he come from behind that one race and won. That was
Yeah, he
at
did.
was that Atlanta or Daytona? I can't
I
remember.
think it was. It was Atlanta.
I think so. So take us through those that standings, Dean,
Oh Lord. Let me see if I can draw mine up. Hang on.
if you can see it.
I'm gonna try to. Hang on. I'm gonna try and draw it up. Oh, my computer here. I can't draw it up. It's if I can look at it the right way. Uh, I'll just say this, folks. We got 4 Fords in the top 10, 2 Dodges, 10 and 11. We got 2 Toyotas and 2 Chevrolets. This season in the trucks is going good. Richard Trucks is off for 2 weeks. They'll be off this week, next week, and they'll be back on the track for Darlington. I am impressed with the Dodgers this year. Dodge has really come out of the box quicker than I
It's
thought.
nice to have them back, man. It is nice to have them back.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, it is.
And that's a good logo for them.
Yes,
That's a real
yes,
good logo.
yes.
So very nice. Little shocked that Corey Haim is way down in 21.
Yeah, but he got no ride. He's just a
Yeah.
guest driver.
He should just have a ride every week though. He really should.
He should, but he don't.
Adam Andretti.
Yeah,
Oh, they got a deep field. Look at that. Look how deep that. How many drivers? 50 of them.
yeah, 50. Yes.
Tony Stewart, 48.
Yeah. He
That's
just
a little
won-
shocking.
He just drove 1 race this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, he's playing.
Right, he's just playing right now.
But there's your there's your truck standings. Very
Truck-
nice.
Like I said, Trucks is off for 2 weeks.
When
Yeah,
do they race? Where do they race at when they start back? Do you remember?
Hang on, Dave. Hang on. Hang on.
Dean's got to move around the bunker.
Dave, carry on for a minute.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. We'll let Dean go get his he's got to dig into the vault, deeper in the vault, the bunker, and get some stuff. But I do like that, and I just hope that Ram continues, or Dodge continues to grow in racing again. I mean, it should be back. It's a part of the history of it, a massive part of that history, especially early on, and it needs to be back. It really needs to be back. I'm pleased to have them back, and it just makes for better racing to have all those. So yeah, I would love to see Intruder, yeah, deep. Oh, let me pull up the. Let's see if I can get the other one up, and we'll look at those standings as well. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's look at. Hang on 1 second. And then we will share the screen, put it back up. Here's the O'Reilly series standings. That may be small. I get it. Just blow it up or something on your screen or something. Austin Hill, number 1. Look at all the Chevys. Oh, gosh. Jesse Love. All these are good drivers. These are some of them that could be looking at rides full time in the next few years. Justin Allgaier, another one. I actually like Carson Capill. My mouth is not working. Sammy Smith is I'm familiar with him. Really, I like him. Sam Mayer, Brendan Poole. Some of these I love and we got some Toyotas. Well, look at the Fords. There's not a lot of Fords in this group at all. There's only 2 Fords running. Look at all these Chevrolets. My gosh, every one of them, just about 2 Fords, about 7 Toyotas, and the rest are Chevrolets. That's actually sad. Dusty Poff is not ranked in that one. Dean, what's up with all these Chevrolets in the O'Reilly?
Sorry about that, Dave. I had a leg cramp I had to take care of.
Uh-oh. all these Chevrolets in the O'Reilly. What's going on with that?
Their Chevrolet is on hot this year in the O'Reilly series.
Well, look, there's no competition. It's all
No,
Chevrolet.
they ain't. No, they ain't.
What the heck? That's not right.
No, that's because RCR is leading the series.
Oh,
JC
goodness.
Love and Austin Hill is leading the series in the Xfinity series. O'Reilly series.
Yeah, the O'Reilly. It's their first year on board with that
Yeah.
series. So
I keep wanting to say Xfinity. I can't.
it's hard. Well, you go way back. There's still people, the old timers will say Winston Cup.
I do.
Well, you're an old timer.
Yeah.
Broski says, drink water, not soda, if you have a leg cramp.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. I don't drink enough water, but I need to.
He does have water in his cup a lot of times, but today he must have a soda.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. Well, I thought I saw you with the big cup earlier, so I thought
Yeah.
maybe you had that. The Chase cup, the Chaser cup.
Yeah, you go.
See, he's got a chaser going on. See,
Yes.
he drinks the Diet Coke, and then he's got a chaser.
There you go. Okay.
Well, it's exciting. We head on now to the next race, and we'll look at some picks off of that while we're still talking NASCAR.
Okay. Let me say this real quick.
All right.
Bill Elliott, being 70 years old, wins Sebring in Sports Car Vintage Association race at Sebring International Speedway. Bill won his son Chase Elliott's number 9 Red Bull Pro Cup car. 4 years since Bill has been racing. Last time was Sports Car Racing Experience. 10 years ago, he competed in SVRA race.
Okay.
Hey, Biscuit Boy.
What's up, y'all? Made it back to the Ponderosa.
Hey,
Yeah.
where's Hop Sing? Is he still there?
He's cooking right now. Makes some chow mein. Chicken chow mein.
There you go. I like
Well, tell him to cook a lot because Haas Cartwright eats a lot. So,
There you go. Well, he does.
so he's getting on to you about what you're drinking, and Broski says he's sitting there drinking Jack Daniel's Heritage Toasted Barrel here. Paul.
Who you talking about drinking?
Well, Dean had a leg cramp, so he had to get
Yes,
up.
I did. Yes, I did.
You know, it's the start of the season. He's not really into the season yet.
Right?
Hey, Cameron, thanks for the light. He's not really into the season yet, so he's not quite up to the level that he needs to be. Later in the
Right.
season, Dean won't get leg cramps.
I got it. Well, you got to work yourself into it.
Yeah,
Right.
Do you do your exercises there, Chaser?
Yes, I do. For my knee, yes.
You do your deep knee bends and all that?
Yes.
Good for you. Good for you. A lot of people don't do that as they, trot a little further down their path, and they can. I went through a terrible stretch where I was low on magnesium, and my legs would cramp every single night.
I had knee replacement, so that's why I'm doing my knee exercises.
Oh yeah, when did you have your surgery?
I had it back in April, my second one.
Okay.
I had two surgeries on the same knee.
They do a total replacement this time as last time. That's what they did with me. I had a total knee replacement on my left knee.
Uh-huh.
And if you work it, like you're doing, you follow their guidance, you can get through those things and be, back, 75% at least, in 3 months.
I am.
That's amazing.
I went back to work 2 months later.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
That's very sad that Toyota is leading the manufacturer that much over the others.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, they've won the first 3 races.
Yeah, Toyota's tearing them up.
Yeah, they are.
But that's really sad.
It'll come, they'll come bursting back. They usually do. Detroit will figure something out.
Right. Yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, it'll happen. So there's your NASCAR report. And, we're going to look at predictions now for Phoenix, right? We're going to Phoenix.
Yes. Phoenix.
And we'll give our top 3 and our dark horse. So who would like to go first? Paul says, look, I don't even know who's racing. So
exactly. Hold, give me just a second. I'll figure something out.
I'll figure out. You got yours ready, Dean?
Yes.
All right. Write these down, Dean.
Okay.
We got to remember them.
Okay.
So you who's out there?
Okay. Mine.
NASCAR race in Phoenix.
My first one is Chase Elliott.
That's a shocker.
My second one is Christopher Bale.
Hello.
My third one is Reddick.
Hey. Sorry, I was trying to speak with you.
Dark horse
messed up. What happened?
is
You don't know, do you?
a Ty Gibbs.
Nah, I don't really know what happened. I'm not hooked up to whatever glitchy thing cut us off.
Okay, my dark horse is Gibbs.
Hang on, Dean. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Happens. You're back now, though. So what's up?
All right. So hypothetically, who do you think will win the NASCAR race in
Okay.
Phoenix this weekend?
We're just now 3 races in, and they will be the next race is Phoenix, and it's a 1 mile track. The one after Phoenix is Las Vegas. It's a 1 mile track. After Vegas, we got 2 short races coming up.
Spring Phoenix races lately.
Darlington and Martinsville, and the next 2 races, short track in a row.
Got great odds too. Fresh
We
off
had-
that full win here. But
we had-
that was just.
We had 3 super speedways in a row.
If he avoids trouble, he can.
Now we had 2.
Here's a quick look.
We had 2
Phoenix
super speedways in a row.
and Bell doing
And after these 2, we got
that smoke. Blame
2 short tracks in a row.
All right, I got mine.
Okay, let's go.
How do you want them? What order? What order are we doing them in?
1, 2, 3, and then dark horse.
Well, I only got 3.
Okay, go.
So number 3, I'm going to go with Reddick. I think he'll come in 3rd place.
Okay.
And then after that, second, I think it's going to be Blaney.
Okay.
And then the winner
Right.
will be Bell.
Okay. All right.
So that's my top 3 there.
Okay. Who's your dark horse?
AJ Foyt. I have no idea, man.
Okay, Paul.
I have no idea.
I think Dave will be here with his wife again. He had to leave the studio. So I'm just saying that.
Well, I hope everything is all right.
I do too.
You mind if we say a quick word of prayer?
Yeah. Why not do it? Yes. Go ahead.
All right. Hold on just a moment. Honey, will you come over here for just a second?
All right. Sorry, I had to bounce out for a minute.
We're about to have a quick word of prayer for you there, brother. You mind if we go ahead and do that?
Please go ahead. Man, what a day.
Let's go before the throne of grace. Father in heaven, we thank you so much for all that you do for us. We thank you for your blessings, your provision, and your strength, Lord. And Father, Father, I just pray healing over Lynn. I ask, Lord, that you comfort her, you strengthen her, and that you did the same with David and the rest of the family, Lord, because, it is taking a toll on them. And I just thank you for your love and your goodness. And we know that you're always there for us. We love you and we praise you in the precious name of Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so very much. A lot of people praying, and we appreciate it.
Well, we love you, brother.
That's right.
We love you. Thanks so much.
So did you want to hear who my three were?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm gonna let the chaser tell you.
All right.
Okay. He picked his third driver to be Reddick, second driver Blaney, first driver Bale.
Not bad. Not bad. And the Marine, Larson, Hamlin, Chase. You're throwing Hamlin in there. It's interesting.
Hamlin.
Chase. Dark horse is Blaney. It's a good dark horse.
That's a good one, Ken. That's real
Although
good.
he might could win that thing.
That's a good
He's running really strong.
I'm thinking Bell's going to win it. I think he stands a really good chance. That at least that's what I've heard here in the last few minutes.
Well, as number one, I'm going to pick Reddick because if he does 4 in a row, I would never try to go 5. But if he does 4 in a row, I'm going to be able to say I picked this cat to do it again.
Okay.
So I'm going to go Reddick 1. He probably won't be number 1, but I think he's going to run strong. He's killing everybody.
He knows how to drive too.
They've stumbled onto something, man. Unless he's in a wreck or something, this guy is going to be right there. Number 2, I'm going to put Chase.
Okay.
Number 3, Bubba.
I knew that.
Bubba.
I knew it.
My dark horse, and Blaney was a great pick. I'm not going to pick that one. That's a great pick because I was thinking about it. I'm going to go. God, I got a couple here I'm thinking about that so easy to pick, but I'm going to go with Logano. I think that Logano is
he's good. He's good on that course.
His horsepower is really good right now. And he's a former champion, and nothing against Larson or any of them. I think for some reason, some of the Hendrick drivers start out slow, and I don't know why, but they just seem like they're not hot out of the box. Chase has been.
Oh yeah, Chase has been. Yes,
I think that he is definitely ahead of the curve right now. He has made some mistakes though.
What was Ken's picks?
Larson, Hamlin.
Okay, hang on, I'm writing it down. Hang on. Okay.
Chase.
And Blaney. Okay.
And Blaney.
Got it.
Broski says Dusty Puff is a dark horse. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Okay, I like that one.
White man have them point, as the chief would say.
I got their side note here.
All right.
NASCAR 4Speed, the Daytona 500, is now on Amazon Prime, and that's it. And Fox Studio is hosting Speed with Hardwick and Buxton on Amazon Prime. They are reviving the Speed Network.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Who's your favorite network to do the races?
I would say ESPN.
ESPN. I could see that. They do a pretty good job. Yeah. Although I don't like their politics, they do a pretty good job. It takes a while to develop the team to do the race in a really good way. From every angle, they have to cover that race, and it takes a little bit. Whether you're talking about the where they're putting the microphones to hear the cars go by with the camera. The
Right.
cameras on the cars. I mean, there's just so many things that you have to think about, especially on super speedway, because you're covering, anywhere from 1.5 miles to 2 miles and a half or whatever.
Right.
Phoenix
That's
is
a
a
lot,
mile.
that's a
isn't
lot
it?
of racetrack to cover.
Phoenix is a mile, isn't it?
Yes, 1 mile track.
Okay.
Burn it up for a mile.
I think
Yeah.
Fox does a pretty good job at it.
They do. Who was the one last year that did so horrible? Was that TNT?
Yes, TNT.
My gosh, that was horrible.
It was horrible.
I could not stand that. They
That's a
need
Turner network, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah, but they're not the race. They do good at what they do good at, which is
Yeah.
NBA. They need
Right.
to stay out of NASCAR.
you're right.
That's my opinion.
Well, you have every right to it, my friend.
That's right. That's right.
Excuse me a second. I gotta get some water.
Yeah, man. What what about this lawsuit? Do you think it's a big blow up over nothing, or do you think there's really legit issues there with that lawsuit? Or will it be settled out of court?
I don't think it's right to say that Gabe Hart should not work for a team for 16 months. I don't think it's right. I think it's blowed up at a proportion.
I
What happened?
Blowed up. A guy that was with
Joe Gibbs.
Joe Gibbs Racing,
Coach.
he left and
Right.
he went to another race team.
Right.
Yeah.
Spire. And they accuse him of giving away basically race secrets,
Yes.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Espionage.
set up on cars and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wow.
For his part, he said the stuff that he gave was
What a jerk.
common knowledge or something, or
Yeah, that's what he said. Common
That is-
knowledge stuff.
race knowledge. Everybody's got it.
Right.
But it sounds like somebody got their underwear in a bunch,
Yeah.
Somebody did somewhere.
and who knows where this would go. I don't see this going to a trial. I think it's going to be settled out of court. I think this guy will be allowed to work for that team.
Right.
I think he'll have to turn back over some things
He
ordered
will.
by the court
He will.
and I think he should.
But
And there could be some financial, monetary, be the way. I think that's what's going to happen here.
well, it's
Right.
$8 million lawsuit.
Yeah, and they're not going to. They'll spend $8 million if they keep that thing going through the court.
You're right.
So it'll be
Just-
settled.
The same judge that heard the NASCAR case is hearing this case.
The key facts, the key factor.
As long as
to me-
government makes money, they're going to do whatever.
You got that right.
To me, the key factor here is did he sign something that says he couldn't go to another team? If he didn't sign anything, I
Right.
don't think they got much of a case. To me,
No.
there are there are proprietary things, but there's also some things that are not covered
right.
anymore, and
That's right.
copyrights and certain things that you have. But there are agreements that people will sign sometimes in any industry that says for a period of so long you won't work for a competitor, so to speak.
Right.
In
Right.
this case, they're all competitors.
They
If
are.
if he didn't sign that, though, if that's not a part of his contract, I don't see how they have a leg to stand. If he did sign that, now they said it's a different level though.
Right.
That's a whole nother thing.
Right.
I don't know. Again, this thing is going to be NASCAR is going to want to get this settled. They do not want this lawsuit sitting out there.
That's right.
They've
That's
already
right.
lived all of last year with this crap, and they're
Yes.
going to get with these guys and they're going to say, let's get an agreement done.
That's right.
Figure this thing out.
Yeah.
Where
That's
everybody comes walking away with a little bit of satisfaction.
That's right.
And I think that'll be the guy who works for the team. Joe Gibbs gets back anything that he has taken,
Right.
and they'll
right.
trade some money along the way. But it won't be
Oh,
$8 million.
No, it
Right.
won't be. No.
I would be shocked if it's more than 500,000. To be honest,
I think $8 million is too much of a risk.
well, I just think that they throw that out there, and then they just. I mean, I guess that's the value he thinks he's putting on his information.
Right.
But I just don't think it's not like he gave out. There are some things, I mean, teams have that sure you could not give out. I mean, if I gave them out, I could be in trouble because
Oh yeah,
they're secrets or whatever.
you and me both.
But I don't think this is it. I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to put a pen together here, and apparently I don't know how.
Anything else, Dean, before we shift to sports?
Well, I got as of February 26th, Racing America is available on Amazon Prime live TV channel. Speed Channel is now back on Fox, also on Amazon Prime channel. Mission Foods extends partnership with Racing America. Mission Foods logo will be on Trans Am Series cars. That's my
Okay.
notes, folks.
Okay. Dean's notes again brought to you by Wolf Nation Coffee and Patriot Mobile. We're going to put on. I'm getting Instagram going again, so bear with me just a second. We're going to We're just going to play some music, and then we're going to dive into sports.
Okay.
And you don't want to miss this because we're going to add to the team of suck.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're going to add to the team.
The team of suck. Okay.
And
the Falcons.
You just don't want. Well, they're already the team of suck.
We're talking about putting together another team of suck.
This is another team of suck, and we're going to talk about that on the other side of this little break.
All right.
Let me get the music ready here.
I'll see you guys in a few.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. We'll see you in a minute. Oh, yeah. Let's get Dean's mic unmuted there, and Biscuit Boy will be back in a minute.
We're back.
We are back. It is time for SFP Sports.
Oh, Dave, one thing.
All right.
Dane's Vault. You missed that.
No, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I just was running out of time in that. We'll get to it.
Okay.
But give me just a second. For those that were not here for the last part, you're just joining. We have been talking NASCAR, and we didn't have a dirt track interview tonight. We couldn't connect up with our interview person. We do want to thank Ank Racing for giving us a like, and thank you for dropping in. We'll still be mentioning racing throughout this next sports hour, but we do want to talk about some other things and news and headlines as we go in. And I do have, speaking of Dave's Vault, I do have some new stuff on the way for me, and I'll show that here in a week or two. A week or two, I'll have some Dean's Vault or Dave's Vault. What is in Dean's Vault tonight?
Daytona 500 2000 car.
Put that closer in the camera, boy. What we got here?
Daytona 2000.
Is that a Dallas Cowboy star on the side of that?
No, that's a 2000, the year 2000.
I got to give you a hard time. Hold it up a little bit. There you go. How long have you had that?
Oh, Lord, I've had it. Oh, God. I guess 3 or 4 years.
Okay. Anything else from the vault?
Oh, yeah. Dawsonville, pool room.
Okay, nice. You have been there a number of times.
Oh,
to
yes.
To Dawsonville.
You're right.
No, I like it.
That's it tonight, folks.
Did you shoot pool while you were there in the Dawsonville pool room?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh man, you got to do that.
I know it.
I want to see you and Marine have a match, and then him come back and say he won.
That won't happen.
We'll see about that.
He never has one with me.
We will see about that. We'll bring this up closer till Biscuit Boy gets back in. All right. Sports. Well, baseball is well in play right now.
Yes, it is.
Spring training is going on.
Spring training, right.
Spring training. The season is just around the corner. And tonight, for the first time ever, I'm going to add to the team of suck. You know, I have said the Atlanta Falcons are now in the suck list.
Right.
We're gonna revisit the Falcons tonight.
Okay.
There's new suck. The level of suck got deeper. So we'll get to that in a minute. But there's a new entrant into the team of suck. Now there are several teams that are in there. I've said the Tennessee Titans are in the team of suck right now.
Yes, yeah.
And they're building a new stadium, and they're a joke. The Jets, Jets, Jets. They are the team of suck as well.
Uh-oh.
They're horrible. Team of suck. There's a number of NFL teams that are about 5 or 6. They're just perpetual teams of suck. And so they are. And, you know, some teams have turned it around, but they're there. Going to the world of baseball, going to make a lot of people mad tonight. People are going to say that's not their fault. Why does it always happen to Atlanta, though?
Right.
The Atlanta Braves have entered the team of suck.
Yes, I have.
Because what? All right, hey Dean, carry on just for a second. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine. I know, folks. I'm gonna go back since Dave had to step away. Cletus McFarland will make his first O'Reilly Auto Parts Series start at Rockingham Speedway Easter weekend, driving for RCR. 2 crew members of number 1, Ross Chastain, was suspended 2 races for right rear detachment. Jackman, Josh Appleby, and right rear changer Kenneth Perziga happened on lap 75, green flag conditions. Folks, I have to admit, Atlanta is in a hole. Yeah, they can pour it out of this hole. I hope so. Because I'm a Georgia boy, but I don't know if Atlanta can pour themselves out. Atlanta is hurting. Several players hurt. Pitchers hurt. They got a knee relief batter. Don't know how he's going to be. It's going to be interesting for Atlanta this year. Will they make it to the World Series? I doubt it. Will they make it to get a wild card? I doubt it. Will they win any games? I hope so. Hey, Paul. There you are. Can you hear me now?
I think so. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Awesome sauce.
Remember that commercial? Can you hear me now?
Yep, I do. I do. Can you hear me now?
Uh, Dave had to
So,
Dave had to step away again.
well, that's quite all right and very
Yeah,
understandable.
yeah, yes. You gotta be understandable in this situation,
That's right. Unfortunately, they're left with me and you.
right?
But you
Yes,
know what? That's where, if you hang around a lot of times to the end of a show, the
right.
best show is the after show.
Oh yeah, you're
You
right.
know, you
You're
know what
right.
I mean? That's us. We're the after show.
Well, I was telling the folks out there that's listening or watching,
Right.
Atlanta Braves is in a hole this year.
All right. Yeah. That's what I've heard. The rumor is. So are the Falcons. I think everything coming out of Atlanta's
Yes,
in a slump right now. I know
yes,
their politics are.
yes, yes. I don't get into politics, but I'm afraid that's what's going on. We
It's all about money, man.
that's all it is.
Money's a tool, and if you know how to use it right,
Right,
you
right.
can prosper. If you don't know how to use it, reach out to the Ascending Group, and I will give you a little bit of an education. We never charge our clients a penny.
Keep ascending.
Always.
By the way, I'm not breaking away because Lynn is in trouble. I've had some drama to deal with, so
I understand.
calm down.
Well, I hate that.
I do too.
But I'll take care of it.
Right.
So, Dave, our suck team,
Atlanta Braves.
Atlanta Braves.
All right, this team continues to do just enough to lose every year. They win enough games to just be right there and then lose. And of course, they pick up these players. We used to be a team of caliber,
Right.
character,
Right.
caliber, all that.
Yes.
And we've lost a player for the whole season.
Who?
A key player, Jurickson Profar, has been suspended for the whole season for his testing positive again for performance-enhancing drugs.
Oh man.
For the
Such
whole
as
season.
I wonder what the performance enhancing drugs were.
It is for exogenous testosterone and its metabolics.
Metabolics.
That's what they test for these. He was found to be, he was found to be on them for a second time,
Yeah.
and he has now been suspended by Major League Baseball for being in violation of the MLB's Joint Drug Prevention and Treatment Program. He is a second-time offender. He will be suspended for 162 games without pay and is barred from participating in any postseason or World Baseball Classic games. The Braves will not owe him his $15 million salary this year. That's the only good thing for the Braves. In a statement, the MLB said the suspension will become effective on Friday. The Players Association will appeal, according to a report from Ken Rosenthal in The Atlantic, citing, quote, people briefed on the union's plans, end quote. For first-time offenders, suspensions will be stayed pending an appeal, not so for second-time offenders. Though Rosenthal quoted a source as saying this appeal will be expedited, the Braves issued the following statement. We were incredibly disappointed to learn that Jurickson Profar tested positive for a performance-enhancing substance and is in violation of MLB's Drug Prevention and Treatment Program. Our players are consistently educated about the program and the consequences if they are found to be in violation. The Atlanta Braves fully support the program. Profar, who served an 80-game suspension last year, left Braves camp this past weekend with the plan to compete for the Netherlands in the World Baseball Classic, obviously. He was a late scratch from Team Netherlands lineup at Tuesday's exhibition game against the Orioles. He signed a 3-year, $42 million deal with the Braves in January 2025. He played 4 games for Atlanta, 4 games, before he received his first PED suspension. He was then activated on July 2nd, finished the season hitting .245 over 80 games. And he is done for the season. They'll have to find a way to replace him.
So are those drugs that he is taking, are they considered illegal?
They're illegal according to the Major League Baseball policy.
But if you go before a real judge in a real court of law, is it going to be like illegal to have those? Because there's a lot of performance enhancing drugs out there, that are legal. It's not like you're a drug addict or anything like that. You're just making your body healthier.
These are those that are listed in their policy.
Right.
So it's listed in the policy.
I'm not being difficult either.
No. I'm just saying this goes back because people, when this came up with the McGuires and Sosas and Bonds and all them,
right.
People are saying,
well, they were doing steroids.
Yeah.
They were doing stuff that was.
What happens is they
it's
test
not
certain,
good for you. Number one,
things, these players switch to other things that are not listed. Baseball catches up, lists them, and they become illegal.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of natural things.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like marijuana is not illegal in many cases.
Right.
In fact, they may in Georgia they may stop even. You can't even go use the smell. I think they're going to pass a law where they can't even say anything about the smell of marijuana. But it's not illegal to have that. But if I'm flying a plane for Delta Airlines or something, I can't be. That's against their policy. So it's against their policy. They are employees of baseball. Of those teams, and as the overall governing body, baseball.
That's like where we work at. If you're caught with marijuana,
excuse me for just a second.
If you're caught with marijuana on your person, you're fired right then.
Yeah. So it goes back to the rules that we have, and
it does.
Players are constantly doing this.
Yes.
Do all players do it? I can't tell you.
I can't tell.
Do a lot of players do it? I would say probably.
98%. 98%. I would.
It's all about what can I get away with.
Right.
And they'll do it until they're caught.
That's right.
Some of them.
That's right.
Obviously hitting 245. I don't know what it was enhancing on his game.
I don't either.
Other than maybe being faster or something.
Yes.
As an outfielder or something. It certainly wasn't helping his bat at 245.
No, it
wasn't. I realized the Braves. First of all, you sign a guy for $42 million.
Right.
So you got bit early on. 4 games, you already got bit.
Right.
So now he played the rest of the season when he came back, played half the season. Now you've lost him for a season and a half.
But then
thankfully they're not going to owe him the $15 million.
But then you got the Braves that still got 2 or 3 pitchers that's still out, being hurt.
Yeah, they're not coming in from the they're not coming in out of spring training, or they will not be on a high note.
Right, they ain't.
It's a long season; things can happen. They'd rather give the $15 million than have the player. I mean, it's not like the money means that they're going to pay somebody to do that job.
Right.
Maybe they'll give somebody. I suspect they'll make a trade. They'll also probably bring somebody up. And see what they're in spring training. We'll see what happens. Sometimes a player gets a shot. Maybe this is it. Maybe Profar opened the door. But I would say his days with Atlanta are done.
I would too.
But it's they've got to enter the team of suck, because now here you are telling all the Braves fans across Braves country, we're going to win that. We're going to win it. We'll see it, baby. We're going to win it. It's not the way you win it.
No, it ain't.
Not the way that happens. Now, for our previous entrant into the team of suck, let's talk about the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons, who have fired about everybody. They've had a lot of bad things going on. The season was a wash, all that.
Yes.
On February 27th, they had to fire one of their newer coaches.
Yeah.
Falcons assistant defensive line coach LaTroy Davis, after a sexual assault allegation surfaced.
I saw that.
That goes all the way back to the Michigan days. Michigan, their coach got fired for those things.
Right.
So they fired him after allegations of sexual assault surfaced that Friday morning. The team said in a statement Friday morning that it was aware of allegations regarding Lewis and was in the process of gathering information. Hours later, they dismissed him from the role. Lewis, 32, was hired by the Falcons under new coach Kevin Stefanski. New coach.
Right.
New coach.
Right.
He hired him. He previously spent he was the defensive line coach at Toledo during the 25 season. He previously spent multiple seasons as an assistant at Michigan, whose coach obviously was caught with all the things that he was and they fired him.
Wow.
After a college career at Tennessee, Lewis went undrafted in 2017 before having brief stints with the Raiders, Texans, and Titans. His playing career ended following one season with the XFL's Houston Roughnecks. So he is gone. Not even got the season started, Dean.
Right.
You over here talking, they're going to win the Super Bowl. They can't even get out of the starting gate, dude.
It's not started yet. We haven't even started the season yet.
Well, thank God.
Give them a chance.
This team sucks. I mean, they get a new coach. Broski, there's your boy. Can he hire better than that?
All right. So are we?
Way to go! Your first big move.
Are we nominating a NFL suck team as well?
Well, sure.
All right. What about Daniel Jones?
Well, he at one time sucked, but he kind of, turned some things around.
Right, he did.
And done very well. Carson Wentz, on the other hand, did not. But Daniel Jones at one time with the Giants obviously was not very well. But he turned it around, had a heck of a season. Of course, he didn't. It was a great season, absolutely great season.
What do you think is going on with Geno Smith?
Geno's problem has always been Geno.
Right.
He's always had a big ego.
Yeah.
He always thought he was better. He's decent. He's good, but he's not great. And he always thought from day one, somebody told that boy that he was the greatest player that ever stepped on a field. I really believe that.
Uh-huh.
And he believed it. And he was mad from day one when he didn't get drafted where he thought he should. Right. He sulked about it, pitched a little tantrum.
Right. Kind of like that guy in that Show Me the Money. What was the name of that movie? Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Cuba Gooding Jr., I think, played the guy. Show me the money. He got mad about everything. They didn't do that.
He did.
Yeah.
But this is not the way that and these are the teams. So I said, whether it's the Braves or any Major League Baseball team or any team in any professional sports, be it NFL, they say, okay, every team starts out at 0-0.
Right.
And they say, you're telling your fans, we're going to go all the way. This is what, at the beginning during the draft, after the draft, you get into the camps and you go into the camps and you say, okay, this is the team we're putting on the field. And you say, this is the team that we're going to win the Super Bowl with.
Right.
And people start laughing because you haven't showed them anything.
That's right.
But they continue to sell the team, the pricing, the concessions,
That's right.
the programs, whatever you want to say. They promote that team as though they are going to win the Super Bowl, or the World Series. Now, honestly, we know everybody can't win, but that is if your goal is not to win the championship, why are you a team?
That's right.
Which means you should put every effort into turning over every stone to make your team the best it can be.
What about the Titans?
The Titans are in the team of suck.
Yes. Amen.
The Titans have been living off of a 2 foot short, almost winning a Super Bowl.
Right.
So they've just keep going down to their suck.
Yep.
The Jets suck. The Jets for 50 years have told their fans that pay all that money, we're going to have a better team next year. No, you're not. You suck.
What about Malik Willis?
He's got a lot of talent. He will never be. Malik Willis will never win a Super Bowl with you.
You don't think he's good enough?
No. He has a lot of talent. He does not have the ability as a quarterback to lead the team to the Super Bowl.
No, we don't.
I believe that. Cannot do it.
He would never do it. Never.
Well, I think he's probably going to be trying to do it this year. After what?
In his dreams, he
has a lot of talent. But a lot of this talent that comes up, there's a problem they have. They can't read defenses.
Well, they don't have. They get eat up.
They will do. They'll throw the 50-yard touchdown bomb, and everybody goes, "Oh, look at that!"
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next 3 passes are interceptions, but everybody wants to live off the ESPN moment. Oh, look at that talent he's got.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy's going to do it. When he was drafted, every gas station I stopped at in Tennessee had his face on there
Yeah, they
saying
did.
how great he was and what a steal it was for the Titans. I guess it wasn't the Titans that got him, whoever it was that got
I
him.
believe it was, yeah.
Yeah.
And said, "Oh, this guy's going to take us to the Super Bowl." No, he's not.
No, he
He's not
ain't.
going to do it.
No, he
He
ain't.
just hey,
Hey, here's you
some
another.
people have it and some people don't. He ain't got it.
Like Tennessee Vols don't have it. They never will have it.
And
I
their
don't know about that.
Their quarterback
I
got
don't know
rejected.
about that there, Dano.
Yeah, their quarterback got rejected for another year, so
Yeah.
they're going to have to bring in somebody or
That's
who
right.
they got.
Right.
They've usually got a pretty deep lineup for quarterbacks.
I'll say right now, Penix will not take the Atlanta Falcons to the Super Bowl.
No.
Who?
No.
Penix, Michael Penix, he's not going to take.
No, he
He's not going to take the Falcons to the Super Bowl. It's not going to
You
happen.
heard it here, folks.
Listen, I'm just being brutally honest. I've
right.
quit living in the Falcon
There you
dream
go.
world. It's a dream world. Bijan Robinson
Right.
could start for any team in the NFL. Great selection. They have some nice pieces. They don't have a great team.
Or
Right.
an owner.
It's
They
not
don't
a
have,
great team.
no, they don't. You know, it's an owner they don't have. The owner is not no good.
This team will not win the division this year.
No.
They will not.
You go when it. Mark my words. By the end of the season, you'll be wearing a Falcons cap.
No.
I don't know. I don't know if I can see Dave in a dirty bird hat.
I'll keep wearing the Georgia hat.
Or yeah.
Well, the Bears, rumor has it Bears are going to sign that stud center Linderbaum, but late news, the Bears trade Bradbury from the Pats to replace Dahlman, who retired. So that rumor is died on the vine.
Okay. What about the Bears?
Late news. The Bears have acquired center Garrett Bradbury from the Patriots to replace retired Drew Dahlman. What did they trade to them?
I don't know. Are the Bears still on the block going to Indiana possibly?
It doesn't say who they traded, but they did make a trade. It's a draft pick.
Okay.
2027 fifth-round draft pick. Yeah. So he's in the hold.
Have you heard any more about that, Dave?
What's that?
About the possibility of the Bears being bought and moved to Indiana.
I heard that.
Well, we talked about that.
Yeah.
And
I hadn't heard anything else about it.
I've heard no updates. That's going to be something that plays out.
Right. That would be a shame, though, if the Bears, left Chicago.
Right. You're right. I heard it was going to happen.
Over politics.
Yes.
Well,
Shame.
That's what happens, man.
Yep.
It could.
That's what happens. So, hey, you're welcome, broski. Just happened to see it, man. You asked the question, I'm like, well, we have late breaking news. So,
yeah.
So we're kind of in between here. So just for kicks and giggles, let's look at the early prediction for hold on. A mock draft for 2026 for here we go. Hang on, I'm coming. I'm gonna put it on screen.
Who's
Now,
Max Crosby?
Well, that would be a good move by them if they did that. Max Crosby's a great player, but he's kind of out. He's out where he was at. So,
right,
or he's not going to be there. He's not in their plans, I think. So, Garrett Bradbury is a Charlotte kid. Went to Charlotte Christian. Okay, thanks for the update. I didn't know that.
Hey,
So let me put this on screen. Oh, hang on. And then we'll reshare here.
Hey, Dave, when you get a chance, I got some notes here that you might want to hear.
I might not want to hear them.
You're right.
Anything's possible.
All right. If you can see that, and we'll get to you in just a minute. I'm not going to dive in deep, but I do want to. I think everybody's number one is Fernando Mendoza from Indiana as the overall number one pick. They have him going to the Raiders this particular draft for the Yahoo Sports, and I would say everyone has that unless he's traded. I don't know why you would. You got to have a quarterback, and I think that is a solid pick. This guy at Ohio State, Arvell Reese, is a beast. Unfortunately, he's going to the Jets, so he'll have a injured career and suck until he gets to a place he can leave the team.
Right.
If the Jets do take him, the Cardinals, who is rumored their ex-quarterback or soon-to-be ex-quarterback, may be a possibility for the Falcons as a backup, and then he'll start when Penix's knee gets hurt, one of the two knees. But David Bailey, the edge from Texas Tech, the Titans, another team of suck. If they do take this great running back out of Notre Dame, he'll hate his career as he's in Tennessee. But that's a good move by them to try to get better. They have the Giants looking at the Miami offensive tackle. They have the Browns looking at the offensive tackle from Utah. Got to take care of them lines. The Commanders, we don't call them the Commanders. We call them the Redskins.
Redskins.
Linebacker out of Ohio State, Sonny Styles. The Saints, Cardell Tate, wide receiver, Ohio State. He's awesome. I would hate to see them get him. That's a good move. Even though they're in the team of suck again, they need to they'll get better. The Chiefs, tight end, Oregon. Another one I see had them taking offensive tackle. They need help there as well. This would probably be the replacement for the dude if he plays here, if he does it. You never know with Kelsey. That's Dean's favorite tight end. Because of Taylor Swift. The Bengals, Caleb Downs, safety, Ohio State. The Cowboys, they're going to throw a trade in there with Miami and bring in Reuben Bang Jr., edge, Miami. Dolphins in that would get Delane, the cornerback from LSU. The Rams get the great offensive tackle, and he is great. He's just scratching the surface. The 6'7" tackle from the Georgia Bulldogs, Monroe Freeling. He's going to have a great career. I really believe it. What a kid. Great kid. Fast. Man, is he fast. The Ravens, the offensive guard from Penn State. Buccaneers, edge from Auburn, Keldrick Falk. The Jets again, Jordan Tyson, wide receiver, Arizona State. He's a good kid, too. I like him. Definitely right there, number one. Number two, Lions, who, by the way, their backup running back has now been sent packing. He's went to another team, but they're going edge here for Miami. Miami had a great team on that defense. The Vikings, cornerback out of Tennessee, McCoy. McCoy's a good player. Panthers, defensive tackle, Clemson, Peter Woods. He's solid. He's a solid player. Cowboys, safety, Toledo. Steelers, Lemon, wide receiver, USC. Chargers, Caden Proctor. Beast offensive lineman. Beast from Alabama. Eagles, Lemieux. Offensive tackle, Utah. Browns, Denzel Boston, wide receiver, Washington. The Bears, they have taken Caleb Banks, defensive tackle, Florida. The great C.J. Allen, linebacker from Georgia, the do-all, play every down linebacker. Going to the Bills, that'd be a great spot for him. 49ers, KC, Concepcion, wide receiver, A&M, I liked him. Texans, Dillon, the safety from Oregon. Jets, another trade they have. Todd Simpson, that'd be an interesting pick if they do get Todd Simpson, quarterback from Alabama. This draft is not deep in quarterbacks, but it's got some solid quarterbacks. And he would be a good one. Of course, it'd be horrible if he went to the Jets. Broncos, Anthony Hill, your linebacker, Texas, another really great talent. Patriots, offensive tackle, Clemson. These are all projections. Seahawks, Terrell, quarterback, Clemson. And, of course, we didn't talk about the Atlanta Falcons, who do not have a first-round draft pick. You are right, sir. Caden Proctor might be the best player in the draft. He is a beast, man. Wow.
Did y'all hear that the coach of Notre Dame died?
Huh?
Yes. And we did fail to mention that Lou Holtz.
Yeah.
I hate to hear that. The old football coach.
Legendary as a coach, he might be more legendary for all the people he faced in motivational talks. This guy had
he did.
But a lot of companies would send their people to listen to Lou Holtz.
Yep.
He was very motivating, inspirational. Now that was a little leprechaun. God bless him. He would laugh if he heard that.
Oh yeah.
He had a good sense of humor, and hate to hear that. You know, I enjoyed watching him. You know, even if I didn't always agree with him, I enjoyed watching him. So, hey, the draft will, all these things are just around the corner. So
That's right.
things will be happening pretty quick. So it's a good time to cover that. Dave, big, champs 3 seasons in a row with 3 different schools. Get some. Listen, my friend, I will take nothing away from what they've done. Nothing. But if you think over time they're going to be bigger and better than the SEC, you're crazy. SEC is just going through some pains right now. They beat up on each other.
That's right.
I mean, Indiana was a great story. And they've had a solid team for several years.
Right.
Indiana will not win it next year. I promise you
No,
that.
they won't.
And they will slide back into their normal routine.
That's right.
It was a Cinderella year for them, I'll tell you that.
Well, it was. So they'll be acting like this is a long-time powerhouse. It won't be.
Yeah, I don't
No
think they have a
disrespect
dynasty within them. I don't believe that.
Yeah, there's no dynasty. They got to
No.
replace the guy. They had a lot of upperclassmen. This team
Right.
will. I'm not saying they'll be bad. I'm just saying they're not going to.
Right.
No, they won't. No.
They're not going to blow everybody away like they did this past
No.
year.
No,
they won't.
they may make the playoffs because they're playoffs. My gosh, but they may not.
That's right.
You never know. That's a great thing about football.
That's right.
Any team can beat any team on any given day.
That's right.
I don't think Tennessee will make the playoffs.
No, I don't either. No.
I don't think Florida will make the playoffs.
No. Georgia
think-
will.
Georgia will. They will. They bring back a lot of the same. They have a lot of the same folks.
Bama will.
Georgia's got a good coaching staff as well.
Yes.
Have you-
Bama might make it.
And it's going to be interesting to see where they kind of end up. It'd be fun to watch that.
I really hope Tennessee has grown over this past year. I hope something has taken place on that team.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it won't happen like that again. Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
Let him have his moment in the sun.
Yep.
There you go. The little golf clap.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, it was well deserved. Well deserved.
I'm not picking at him.
No.
Broski thinks that the SEC is like done for. Come on, man.
No.
No.
If you were to replace 2 teams in the SEC, who would they be, and who would you replace those 2 teams with?
Well,
Florida for Georgia Tech.
Are you kidding, Dean?
I don't know about that one.
That will never happen. But if that's your pick, that's your pick.
That's my pick. I'm going to stay with that. Dave, I just say Georgia Tech for you.
Come on, man.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn here. I'm thinking Oklahoma for Texas, but I'm not sure. That would probably be my trade.
There is talk about one of the Oklahoma team leaving along with Missouri. There's been talk about that, but I don't think it's got any traction. I think people are just making conjectures.
Missouri, that's another team. That'd be a tough one for. That'd be a really, I don't know.
I don't think that. Come on, Broski, man, are you kidding me? That will be back, dude. Listen, we have got wrapped up some of the biggest states for all the talent in the country.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And
that's where everybody goes for the talent.
Right.
Mostly.
Right. That's right.
They do.
California,
as
Texas.
a rule,
Georgia.
COVID did crap to everybody. It was just that way. I mean, it was tough. It was tough. But the SEC suffered from it, and we're coming out of it.
They have.
I think that the league will actually expand. I think they're going to go 2 more teams.
They will.
I really do.
Yeah, that would be good.
And there's a lot of options because I
right.
just think the ACC is going to lose some teams.
They are.
They're not making the amount of money that they can make in other ones. The
Right.
SEC is ready to jump. And I would say a natural one to move is Clemson.
Mm.
Yeah, possibly.
huge rivalries in the SEC,
Yep.
and I just think Clemson is a team that would be brought in.
I'd love to see the Clemson Tennessee rivalry.
Well, what about Florida State?
That was the team I was fixing to mention. If they could get Florida State, even though they've been down, it's a great natural rivalry with a lot of those schools, especially Florida, and that would be a great move. If we can't get Florida State, I would be for North Carolina or even North Carolina State coming in. I would prefer North Carolina.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that. They may not,
state rivalry going.
They're losing money big time.
They are.
And that is the reason I'm saying this. This is not a shot at the ACC, but the money sucks versus what the other leagues are getting.
Yeah,
the top leagues, conferences, and I think it's gonna obliterate.
Yeah,
but I will say this, Dean, to your point, Georgia Tech used to be in the SEC.
Yeah, I do that.
They left.
Yes,
it wouldn't be a shock to me if they didn't come in, because they would want some of that money too. It's a natural rivalry for Georgia, absolutely.
Right. Yeah,
and now that they're playing on a higher level, they might get consideration.
That's right.
The problem is a lot of these conferences were pretty smart, and what they have to measure is the money here. The buyouts are massive in the ACC, massive.
Wow.
So they have to. They're going to make. They could be losing as much as $30 million a year right now by not being the SEC. But the buyouts for some of them could be $80 million.
God.
So it would be on the short run, it would be horrible. But you're making more money. So you're going, something has to change, and you're kind of getting knocked out of, the talk, so to speak. And I just think we're going to see that. Obviously, I don't think it's going to happen this year, but I say by next year, look for that to happen. But I want to tell you, the announcement might come this year. The announcement might come with a 2027, or 26 or 27 move. I think they could make an announcement. That's my opinion. For what it's worth.
You heard it here, folks. Live.
That's right.
Yeah, in the ACC, again, they've all said it. They're losing massive amounts of money.
They are.
TV money is not there like it is for the SEC.
Right.
And even though the SEC does not have some of the biggest markets, that money is still there because it's great football.
Right.
To that point, I mean, there are teams that have, California markets like LA or something like that, or, New York markets. I mean, we don't have that, but their ratings are really good. So they get a lot of money. That's not a problem. Rusky says he bought some local raw honey, strawberry blossom honey. It's ridiculous. The big wants Virginia Tech, be excellent choices, North Carolina and Clemson. I'm sure they do. They won't get them all.
No, they won't.
But I could see them getting two of them.
Georgia Tech and Virginia.
Well, Vatech there, Virginia Tech.
Right.
Yeah.
Shoot. Sorry.
Well, I'm not going to say they couldn't get North Carolina.
Sorry, Dave. I got to walk away again.
The cramp alert.
Uh-oh.
From the bunker. Dean's got to get up and move.
Run, Raggy.
I know what you meant. I just said big. I thought I'd make you happy by just saying the big.
The big.
Since he's highlighting his conference and how good it's doing, which it has. Shout out to him.
Call him Big Decca. Decca's 10, call him Big Decca.
I think what's really sad, we're getting ready for the baseball.
Yep.
And I love to watch baseball. Me and my wife both do. The problem with baseball is because there's so out of balance right now with the money.
Yeah.
That it's going to, obviously the Dodgers are going to be a favorite to win it again. The Yankees are always, oh yeah, man, with that team they got, all that money they're spending.
That's true.
Sorry, Dave. Sorry, y'all.
The Yankees.
You're all right, buddy.
Hey, you don't get up any more than Paul.
No, nobody gets up more than me. Dave be here talking. He'll look up. I'm gone.
Sorry about that. I wasn't trying to.
all right.
He's cutting a trail.
Oh, guess who's up here now? The Marines up here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good evening to you, sir.
He's in the living room talking to Mom, but the security is here.
Good deal.
The security is watching.
That's
That's
right.
to make sure Dean doesn't get out of his room.
Right.
Get back in your room.
You got to keep a close eye.
That's right.
But you have these teams, because baseball doesn't have a salary cap, they have a luxury tax, and those teams are willing to pay it. So the Braves
That's
are
right.
already behind the 8 ball because they're not going to pay that kind of money,
Right.
and the Dodgers and the Yankees and a couple others will.
That's right.
And that makes it very difficult for most of the teams in the league to compete on a level playing surface. Those teams could, but they're not going to do it. They're just not going to do it.
Does Rome, Georgia still is that still the Braves foreign team?
It is one of their minor league teams.
Yeah. I know
Gwinnett, Rome, Danbury. There's 2 or 3 more smaller, the rookie leagues and all that. But yes, they still Mississippi. They have a team in Mississippi, the Gwinnett Braves, and then the Rome Braves, and then there's Danbury, and there's a couple others.
Okay.
But yes, they're part of that system. Yes,
I knew that Rome used to be. I didn't know if they're still in the Braves umbrella or not.
it is. The first time I went to see the Rome Braves, Francoeur was playing for them, who later played for the Braves and has been an announcer on and off for years. He hit a home run that game. I got to see Francoeur crank one
Cool.
in that stadium. I said, this guy will be up by the end of the season, and he was. He was showing that power then.
Right.
He never quite made it to be the basher that I thought he would be, but he was a really good player, and I like Francoeur. It was a nice stadium. What I liked about the Rome Braves is it's flat. The stadium, the parking lot, it's all flat. You don't got to go up these hills and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Plenty of parking. They wasn't even really finished with it when I was there. They still had things they were working on. It's a nice stadium. I like going there. And that's just an hour away from me. So,
Yeah, right.
but I do want to go see the Lookouts in the new stadium.
I do too.
I think that's going to be pretty amazing off of the interstate.
Oh,
that
yeah.
view, the river, all that right there.
Oh, it's beautiful up there.
It's
Yeah,
going to be
it
pretty
is.
cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And they left the old building, so it has a little bit of that old-timey look.
Right.
There's railroad tracks nearby. I mean, they've got it going on. I think
It's a
that's-
beautiful, beautiful area.
I think it's
It
great.
is.
Folks, we're talking about the Chattanooga Lookouts
Yep.
Right.
when we say the Lookouts. And that is a very legendary team that goes way back.
Way back.
Way
What's your
back.
thoughts about them tearing down the stadium?
Oh, it irritated me.
It did me too.
I have a lot of memories from there. I watched a few games when I was a wee lad.
That's where
I
they
did
filmed
too.
a lot of the movie 42.
Yep.
Yes.
Harrison
Yeah.
Ford. My brother-in-law got to meet him as he was working security. I was too, but I wasn't in that area.
Right.
But he was doing it full time. I was just doing it part time. But he got to meet Harrison Ford, and they took great care of him. They worked their butts off though while they were there.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Those guys are working 16-hour shifts to try to get it all covered.
Yeah, Chattanooga. People don't realize Chattanooga was in the national news a lot back in the
Yeah, it is.
old days.
Oh man, some
Right.
great players came through
Oh
Sure
yeah.
did.
those systems. I mean, they have been a part of the Minnesota Twins system.
Yes.
They've been a part of obviously the Cincinnati Reds system.
Yeah.
the Reds.
The
Yes.
Seattle, they were part of the Seattle Mariners system
Yes.
at one point,
Yes.
and it seemed like there was somebody else, right?
I don't know.
Wow.
Sound like you hit them all.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was one more. Maybe I'm wrong, but they are part of the. Am I right? Are they part of the Reds again, or are they part
Yes.
of the Dodgers?
No, the
They're
Reds.
Okay,
Right.
I bet you like old Louis Lookout.
I've seen him a few times.
Dean got his autograph.
No. No.
Did you kick him in the leg?
No.
Hey, have you seen those videos? You know, the people that have those blow up like dinosaur,
Yeah.
raptor,
Yeah.
different things that have blown up.
Yes.
People take that those spray cans is like bottled fart smell, and they
Oh,
spray it
God.
in there, and the little hole in that thing, and the people trying to get out of there is hilarious. It's hilarious because they're stuck. They can't get out.
Oh, that would be bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would. Yeah,
Yeah.
Paul,
it
would you
would.
do something like that
Yeah, he
Oh, in
would.
a heartbeat.
Yes, he would.
in a
I
heartbeat?
mean, it's harmless fun, you know. It's just, you know, you might mess with your olfactory for a minute or two, but you'll be all
Yeah.
right.
For a minute or two.
Yeah, it ain't gonna bother you.
All right, let's.
What I want to do is take a air horn to the church, put it in the bathroom, because somebody sprays it.
That would you might have to call an ambulance after that. Somebody did that in a men's bathroom.
Dude,
Especially,
that's rough.
That would be
Yeah.
funny.
that is rough.
All right, your NBA standings at present.
MB what?
The NBA standings at present in the Eastern League. The Pistons are number 1. The Celtics are number 2. The Knicks, number 3. The Cavaliers, 4. The Raptors, 5. The 76ers, this is the overall, from the Eastern. Still got a winning record, but, man, they've played below
They have.
expectations.
They have.
Magic, Heat, Hornets. Oh, there's the Hawks, excuse me. Yeah, about 500. Even though they won 4 in a row, they just put them just over 500. So that's about where you expect Atlanta to be. The Bucks, who used to be so good. The Bulls, man, when Jordan left, the Bulls just
they did.
slowly but surely. They had some nice years.
Yeah.
But the glory days of the Bulls, long past.
Right, they are.
For right now, Wizards, Nets. Remember the Pacers, all them playoff games against Jordan?
Yeah.
Bottom feeder.
Mm.
That's sad. That's absolutely sad. Western, the Thunder.
Right.
They have a nice stadium. I haven't been in it, but I've been by it.
The Thunder?
Yeah.
Where are they?
That's Oklahoma City.
See, I don't keep up with this too much.
Spurs.
No.
Spurs are doing well. They haven't been up there. They used to be a perennial winner back in the day. Timberwolves, Rockets, the Nuggets, the Lakers. There's Cook's team.
Yep.
The Suns, the Warriors. They've dropped down to 500 status. Remember when they were just whipping everybody.
Right.
The Clippers.
They were. Clippers.
The
Yeah.
Trailblazers, Grizzlies, Mavericks. That's another team that was perennial in the playoffs, playing very well, fighting for championships. They've really fell off. The Pelicans have sucked ever since they've been around. The Jazz, remember the glory days of the Jazz?
Yes. Yes.
And the Kings.
The Utah Jazz.
Where's the Pelicans? Where they at?
In the bottom, almost.
No,
13.
where they
Oh,
from?
New Orleans.
Oh,
New
okay.
Orleans.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I did not realize Utah was popular for its jazz. I didn't know that.
Well, you learn something here every day.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Let's also put up. We haven't done some of this. We've been saying we was going to do it, and we're doing it. For those that like other things we haven't been covering. Let's do the NHL, the hockey. Hockey. Tampa Bay Lightning. I watched them play the Blackhawks a couple of weeks ago. I really enjoyed that. Seemed like the Blackhawks was playing really good that night. But the Lightning is 60 games in, they've won 38. Very nice. The Sabres this is in the Atlantic Division, 37. Detroit Red Wings, 35 wins.
Yeah, I like those when you go to a fight and a hockey game breaks out.
The Bruins, the Senators, the Maple Leafs, the Florida Panthers.
I never watched a hockey game.
Well, you're gonna have to change that.
I need to.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do that.
You'll have to remedy that one, my friend.
The Metropolitan League, the Carolina Hurricanes, 61 wins. Penguins, Pittsburgh Penguins, the Islanders.
I like Penguins for
39 wins. I said 61.
I like
61
Penguins
games in.
I like the Penguins for Batman.
There's Dusty's team, the Columbus Blue Jackets. They've got 32 wins. Nice. Capitals 31. The Flyers. All my teams, they suck. 28. The Devils 31.
Who's number one?
Well, if you look at those wins, it would seem to be the Vegas Golden Knights, or not them. Excuse me. I'm sorry, the Avalanche, who have
The Avalanche.
are 41 wins right now. 41.
Cool.
That's the Central Division. 41 for the Dallas Stars. 38 wins. Minnesota Wild. Some of these names. 36 wins. Mammoth. There's you another Utah name. Utah Mammoth.
Oh, Lord.
I can see Mammoth.
Oh yeah.
I can too.
The Preds. 28. That's the only one close to me.
The Predators.
See, even in Winnipeg, the Jets suck.
Oh, wow.
So even the Canadian version of the Jets suck. Different sport, I know. Blackhawks, 23. They've not had a good season. The Blues, the Golden Knights have 29 wins. The Ducks, 34. The Oilers, 30. The Kraken, I like that name. Seattle Kraken, 29.
What town are they from?
Seattle.
Seattle Kraken.
Kraken, the Kings, 25. The Calgary Flames, the former Atlanta at one time, the Atlanta Flames.
Right.
The
Okay.
Atlanta Flames. They sucked. Guess what? They still suck.
Still
The Canucks are sucking for the league. Look at that. They are the worst team in the league by record right now.
Wow.
The Vancouver Canucks.
God.
Look how many points they're behind. 73-point differential. Wow.
That's
For
what
the
Bubba's,
Ducks.
There's your little hockey news.
hey, Dave. That's what Bubba's going to be. Bubba's going to be behind everybody.
Oh, no, that's not going to happen, man. Come on.
No.
Bubba is going to be so far in the pack, it's pitiful.
All right, let's look at one more thing here while we have a little time.
Hey, Dave, while you doing that, let me get to my note over here that
Go right ahead.
you're going to love.
I've been
Hey,
taking
here.
it off because I felt like it was going to be bad.
Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, Lord.
Atlanta Hawks.
Well, they're an honorary team of suck member.
Conference,
Yeah, they're honorary, yeah.
Conference Eastern Division Southeast. Founded 1946. History Buffalo Bisons 46 to NBL. Tri-Cities Blackhawks 46 to 49 NBL. 49-51 49-51 NBA. Milwaukee Hawks 51-55. St. Louis Hawks 55-68. Atlanta Hawks 68 present. Arena State Farm Arena. Location Atlanta, Georgia. Team colors Torch Red, Legacy Yellow, Infinity Black, Gray. Main sponsor Pez. CEO Steve Coonan. General Manager O.C. Sala. Head Coach Quinn Snyder. Owner Tony Rassler. Affiliation College Park Skyhawks. Championships 1. Conference title 0. Division title 12. Retired numbers 6. They are 9, 21, 23, 44, 55, 59. Website nba.com/Hawks. Rivalries Boston Celtics, Orlando Magic, Charlotte Hornets. Home arenas Buffalo Memorial Auditorium 46, Walton Fieldhouse 4651, Milwaukee Arena 5155, KO Auditorium and St. Louis Coliseum 6872. Then again in 97-99, Omni Coliseum 72-99, Lakefront Arena 84-85. Trev games in New Orleans with Hawks serving as home team. Georgia Dome 97-99, State Farm Arena 99 present, known as Phillips Arena until State Farm purchased the rights in 2018.
Yeah, and I have seen a few games in the Omni. I've seen Jordan play once. Um,
Awesome.
the Bulls did win on the last second shot, not by Jordan, but by the point guard.
Scottie Pippen.
No, not Scotty.
Oh,
Point guard. I can't remember his name right now. I know it and I can't think of it.
It wasn't Rodman.
No. God, I know that guy's name. They used Michael as a decoy. He passed back out to him. They gave the ball to Michael. He drove in. He was standing behind the three. Boom. I was behind the player looking at it. Beautiful shot.
Right.
I was like, here we go. We lost right now. Thank you for those notes, Dean.
you're welcome.
One more thing I want to show before we get out of here. Just an all-service sports show tonight. Here
All service.
is your top 25 college basketball rankings, according to ESPN. Or that's actually the AP top 25.
UTC on there.
No, Duke, Arizona, Michigan, UConn, Florida, Iowa State, Houston, Michigan State, Nebraska, Texas Tech, Illinois, Gonzaga, Virginia, Kansas, Purdue, Alabama 16, North Carolina, St. John's, Miami of Ohio, Arkansas, St. Mary's, Miami, Tennessee, Vanderbilt,
Big balls.
St. Louis is your top 25. The coaches poll has Tennessee at 25.
Wow.
They have really fell off. They were a top 5 team for many years.
They were. They'll get back.
No,
They'll
they
get
won't. No, they won't.
Oh, yeah.
They've only lost 3 games. 9 games. But they've won 20. But it's strength of record and who they've played and all that.
Yep, that's true. That is true.
Roy Barnes, coach, as they've had some great. They still haven't won it in the last few years. I mean, they have won one. I think if I remember right.
Hey, who would be your Cinderella in the Sweet 16?
Wow. I mean, it'd be hard for me to say right now because I don't keep up with college basketball.
I don't either.
I was going to say Notre Dame.
But it's always fun, the field of 64, to sit your teams and kind of watch what happens.
Right.
Yeah,
I do always do that.
Right.
I do keep up with that, and I do want our company that I work for gives away $1 million every year if somebody can nail it.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you got to put it in though. You got to put it in.
Berkshire Hathaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$1 million if you can win that thing.
Well,
most people are out after the first round.
Right.
And then it kind of moves on from there.
Warren has a gambler's spirit, doesn't he?
Well, it's good publicity. It gets the employees.
Yeah, it is. Great.
He never has to pay. So if he does. I mean,
I would love to see a Cinderella come through and just nail it one year.
All right, folks, that's your show. I got to go. Everybody have a great night. We will see you soon. And
hopefully we will see you in the morning.
Amen. And everybody have a great night.
Amen.
be good, y'all.
Hey, sweet dreams and don't bite the bed bugs there, Chaser.
You too. hey, tell Nina I said hi.
I will. Okay.
Good night, guys.
See
Love
ya.
you guys.